Hello, second graders. My name is Erin. I have a kiddo in Mrs. Thomas's class, and I'm going to be helping with some of your communication lab lessons. So for today's lesson, we're going to be learning about cool out spaces. And I'm in my very own cool out space right now. At the end of this lesson, we'll go over some ways that you can put together your own. But before that, I'm going to read you a book called Jared's Cool Out Space, and it was written by Jane Nelson and Ashley Wilkin. It was illustrated by Bill Shore. Wham! The back door swung open, and Jared stormed in with a scowl on his face. Hello, Jared. Jared slammed the door as hard as he could. Crash! I can see that you're very upset. Do you want to talk about it? No, Jared yelled as he kicked the kitchen table. Ouch! Cried Jared. Finally, Jared ran into Mommy's outstretched arms and cried while she held him. Soon Jared stopped crying and took 2 deep breaths the way Mommy had taught him. Jared told Mommy how he tripped and broke the clay bowl he made for Daddy's birthday. I'm sorry, Jared. You were so proud of that bowl. You must be feeling very sad about breaking it. I am sad, and I'm mad. It's okay to feel sad and mad. It's not okay to hurt yourself or the table. You remember to take deep breaths. What else could you do to calm down when you are upset? I don't know, Jared said sadly. I have an idea. Want to hear it? Okay, Jared said. Mommy usually had good ideas. If you could create a special place to help you calm down, what would that place look like? Jared closed his eyes and thought. I know, he shouted. Outer space. It would be dark and have lots of shining stars and big, colorful planets and a giant spaceship for me to ride in. That sounds like a great idea. What will you call your special place? I'll call it Jared's Cool Out Space because it will be like outer space and will help me cool out. Okay, said Mommy. Let's find a place in your room where we can create your special place. Jared pointed to a corner in his room, and they found everything they needed to create his cool out space. Mommy painted the wall black. Jared cut out stars to tape on the wall. They painted styrofoam balls to look like planets and hung them from the ceiling. Finally, Jared painted a box to look like a spaceship, and he climbed in with a happy grin on his face. Mommy asked, How are you feeling inside your cool out space? Jared said, I feel happy here. Mommy smiled. Now are you ready to create a new gift for Daddy's birthday? A few hours later. Gulp. Grrr. Jared was angry. He felt his face get hot, his teeth clench, and his heart race. He wanted to throw his paint jars and rip up his paper. Then he remembered his cool-out space and ran to his bedroom as fast as he could. He sat under the stars and planets. Jared forgot he was in his bedroom. Soon he thought, My face isn't so hot anymore. My heart has stopped racing. Jared felt his anger drift into space. He was cooling down. Jared was so excited. Mommy, my cool-out space really worked. I can see that it did, Mommy said. Now you know what to do to take care of yourself when you feel angry or upset. Yeah, Jared said, and now I know what to make Daddy for his birthday. What? Mommy asked. His own cool-out space. The end. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that story. So after hearing that story, why do you think that we might need a cool-out space? Maybe sometimes we're just feeling really stressed out, or maybe we're overwhelmed. Maybe something didn't go exactly how we wanted it to, and we're just really angry. And all of that is okay. What's great about a cool-out space is that it gives us a place to pause and kind of just sit with our feelings, maybe let them pass, maybe think about them. So I'm in my cool out space, which is in my living room. It's on the floor. And while that works for me, what works for you might be here, here, even here. Your cool out space can be wherever works best for you and the people that you live with. So in my cool out space, I chose objects that were really calming to me, like really soft pillows, a soft blanket. I chose stuffed animals in case I need to give them a squeeze. Maybe I need to keep my hands busy, so I brought in some Play-Doh that has like a really nice lavender smell to it. And I also brought a book. But when you're choosing your items for your cool out space, you can choose what works for you. And maybe that can look like decorating the wall or toys, maybe something completely different. I cannot wait to see what you choose, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you so much.